Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Two Wins Therapy Session. My name is Tsidiso,
I am Matsiriso.
and together we are the T Twins
on the Twins.
Healing House.
Mhm.
Yeah, guys, we're still here.
We are around we're still alive. Because that's another, guys, it's like you're watching your SABC 1. So at 8 o'clock, ushebella Generations. At 9 o'clock, ushebella Scheme Sam. We are ngithola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on Saturdays, ushebella bolo.
Yes, that's how it is. So now it's time for therapy. During the week, it's your therapy. So Friday mornings, you get, that football fever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's about to be weekend. So, yes,
We
guys.
get you in the spirit.
This is the spirit.
Yeah, it's all about the spirit. It's spiritual. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, so uskasheba ka lihlo lena la nama, o shebe in a spiritual way.
La moya.
Yeah.
Guys, let me tell you something. Last week we were in Venda.
Yeah.
Venda, very mean. Guys, it was so nice. I love Venda. Like I fell in love
With Venda.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna visit Venda again.
And it's not that far, right? Because when people talk about Venda, you expect it's far.
It's far.
No, not that far.
Yes, it is.
Too much. No, it's not that far.
Yo.
It's not.
Yeah, but not bad. Not
Durban
really
is far.
bad.
I'm telling you, it's not that far.
When last did you drive to Durban?
Oh, a long time ago.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's not far.
Okay, guys, we here. We hope you watched the
Players Lounge
segment.
Yes.
Yeah, but then it's fine if you're not that much into. Just watch for us because
It's a technical.
No, we're talking about the lives,
The lifestyle.
Yeah, we are giving them therapy. Yeah,
and it's a healer, guys. It's a serious healing session. I can't wait for you guys to watch the second
one,
episode.
right? The second episode is gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
So Gerard's people who came here because of Gerard, when you saw Players Lounge, we are still here again. Here we're healing everybody. Everybody.
Not only the soccer players.
Yeah. So you might as well stay and watch this other episodes. Yeah.
Okay, so what did you want to talk about?
I saw something. Yeah, I saw something that was trending. That's still trending on social media. Brenda Ngxoli.
Yes.
You know the surname Ngxoli. After saying that, I remember, guys.
You only got remember now.
Only now.
Always known.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, because there was this where my mom used to be a teacher, but now she retired as the principal of the same school. The principal, when we were at that school,
when we were very young.
Yeah, that guy's name was Ndate Ngxoli, right?
Yeah, Tamsang.
Tamsang. You know when you say Tamsang, like remember the story again.
Who's Tamsang?
Because my mom says, you know, in that cycle of the teachers and everything, they never used to call one another with their first names.
Yes.
It will all be, hey, Matella, hey, Mr. Ngxoli, because even us, we didn't really know his first name. We just knew Ndate Ngxoli.
Yeah.
Also, there was this Ndate Lisihla, ne?
Yes, and Lisihla was the surname.
Yeah, he was so used to calling Ndate Ngxoli ka first name.
No, because Ndate Lisihla's first name was
Tsepo.
Yes. So Ndate Ngxoli didn't want to call Ndate Lisihla Lisi.
Hey, he would always say, Tsepo this, Tsepo. I don't know, they grew up together or whatever. Because Ndate Ngxoli was from Transkei. I don't get it. So Ndate Lisihla one day, but hey, Tamsang.
I remember that story.
And it was 3. I think we were
Yeah.
almost 7 years when my mom told us this
Yes,
story.
yes, we're very young.
You know what? You must treat people. Then he told us from that moment we must treat people the same way they treat
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You know, Hannah has been respecting him, right? And I'm like, you know, his name is weird because remember,
Yeah,
I was in Lesotho, right?
yeah.
And that name is kind of like
It's foreign.
yeah, it's a foreign name. So yeah, he felt somehow
Yeah.
embarrassed. That's the first day he started calling Tateli Sihla, not
Yes,
Sayapo.
yeah.
So Ntate Ngxoli, the story of Ntate Ngxoli again is that
Now I was
he
going to
didn't-
talk about the
I really
We're
like
not talking
Ntate
about
Ngxoli.
Ngxoli.
Ntate Ngxoli was from Transkei. And
Yes.
he didn't speak
Proper
proper
Sotho.
Sotho. He used to
Yes.
speak Sotho like
That
Ngxoli with Xhosa accent.
Yeah.
So some of the words unasa tsebe, but he was teaching Sotho.
Even today, I'm always asking myself, but how?
But he knew when you were wrong.
Yes.
And then he will train you in such a way that you will speak proper
Proper
Sotho and
Sotho.
write proper Sotho, but he couldn't speak. He was speaking Nasaka Sotho bagata was the matter.
Yes.
Nasi matter like that. Yeah, and then this story of Tate Ngxoli, they came from Transkei with his wife. And I still don't understand how he became the principal of that school because even his wife was the principal at
of
St.
another
Paul.
school.
At
Yeah.
St. Paul Primary School. She was the principal there. So he had so many kids, and then most of his kids
They were criminals.
Hey, every time, so it was kind of weird. Every time that they will do something, even the villagers will just run after this one. The one who was the real Gebengu. Then remember Ngxoli will come out and say, Baleka, mntwanami, baleka. People don't understand what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's actually saying, you must run away.
Yeah.
And Tate Ngxoli disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Yeah.
Even today, nobody
knows.
how. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, in Sotho they've got this thing like when your partners die, they say you have Sibiti Session.
Yes.
So remember the Sitla had the first wife and the first wife died. And he had the second wife, the second wife died. So people used to say, okay, now Sibiti Session. So whoever comes into your life will die. They will die.
I actually, I took that thing to heart because I've always been scared of what if one day I decide to get married and I meet someone and this guys, this will be a white liver.
But then that's just a lie.
Yeah. So Brenda Ngxoli, guys, we did so many rounds before we
around us
before we get to the real story. Saga Brenda.
Yeah.
So I woke up in the morning. It was that time when we were in Venda. Because I remember you were even shouting at me, hey, don't you have headsets? Because I saw this interesting thing. Because I saw her. She was live. And so I'm nowhere near my mother. I'm nowhere. This is evidence. Only to find out there was another video where she was actually having an altercation with the mother. Yeah.
Dabao.
Eh?
Dabao.
She
was calling it Dabao.
Isn't it the thing like saying Manyeo or whatever?
Is it?
Hey.
I thought it was
Her name. I don't know. I was just assuming. I heard her saying that, but I think it was the thing of when you don't want to call someone by the name. Yeah, you just say anything that comes. Next Nana,
No, that should be her name. Because some people will tell us. Yeah. I think that's the name.
Nanzika. Nanzika.
That one is the name.
Really? How?
Yeah.
The name?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I that was sad, man. That was really sad. Because even the conditions that she was in, that was not the Brenda that we know, guys. People are going through a lot, but and as uzawuthini?
And as nam. Uzawuthini? Yeah, those things happen. I think it's just that people don't go public about them, but it's things that happen in families. People get into fights with their parents. It happens a lot. People get into fights with their parents. Just that people don't film them. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I think I understand when she said sometimes when you've got a profile or you are a celebrity, people don't want to walk all over you because they know who Bona their comeback is that we'll go to the papers.
Yes.
And they know once they go to the papers, we are just going to believe whatever that is written about you. So sometimes it's not fair because they do you wrong, knowing who they will just expose you like that. I think Lena, she got fed up of being, threatened. How we'll go, we'll tell them you don't feed your family, we'll tell you abuse your mother, we'll tell them I don't know. Let me film the whole thing so that now what's happening in this family. So Magati, her mother, why are you looking at me like that?
Like how?
You wanna look at
No, she will necklace, yeah.
Oh, you wanna sheba ka le tshwana la boyfriend ya ka ona le ntho a sa ikgotsofalla.
Kuba ke a kgotsofala mokgwa o ditseng ka o.
Okay. You see, I know these things.
Yeah.
I know these things. I know that
upside down.
Yes, sharp. Hey. O ke a bona hore mana wa kgotsofala. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing. I kind of feel like
no. Brenda's issue is that the mother always goes around, I think maybe around the village, telling people that Brenda beats her up. Yeah. So Brenda's issue is that I don't beat this woman up. Yeah. I don't beat her up. Yeah. So yeah, that's the case. And I think the reason why she was filming, it was to prove to people because she said, I don't know, the mother is planning to call the cops or to call the villagers.
Or she has called the cops already.
Yeah, or she has called the cops already. So imagine when you're Brenda and your mother goes out there and tells people that you beat up. Definitely it's going to go to social media. It's going to social media, yeah.
Okay, I get you. So let's talk about the issue black tax, because I hear a lot of people saying that Brenda has been feeding these people back at home. She hasn't been taking care of herself. She has been taking care of the family. Guys, honestly, that's how we were brought up as black children. Like everywhere you go, even these motivational speakers, they will tell you, yeah, you must build a house back at home because when things are hard, that's where you're gonna go back. When you die or when your mother die, people should come and see you have been working. Like you have to impress people who come for one day to bury your parents. Something like that. So now you shouldn't take care of yourself. You feel guilty. Even if when you go to the restaurant, you feel guilty. Fish today. Now I'm going to the restaurant. Like you shouldn't build yourself before you build at home. But most of us, we were raised like that. On my side, I will say, Nalwena, we were fortunate because our parents are not like that. Yeah, they have never put us under pressure, but then I can't say, look, now we did. Look, now we worked, it will be such an honor if but somebody said, if your parents failed themselves to build a mansion, why are they putting you under pressure? Especially how we celebrate.
Yeah.
Abantu bakubona ku TV. Now such things. But that's not your responsibility, honestly.
No, it's not. Especially because it's not only them who are there. There are other people that you might fall out with. And at some point, they should just like Brenda, because it's like even the sister is involved in this whole thing. Because she said something when she was at podcast and she, they don't get along with the sister. And about they are the first people yeah, you used to think you are better because you are a celebrity and all of that,
Yeah. How you've built a big house there at home and it's their home, it's not your home. they have a right to chase you out of it.
Yeah.
Or even when the parents die, you must always write down, le carpet ngithengile, lombhedo wami, I contributed 60 bricks here. You know, because one day, even when the parents die, they might say, this is our house. This is but everything, that house is you who has built that house. And that time, when you don't have your own house. So sad. And then the sad part is that those are the ones who will tell you, look at you. Bakuphi abangani bakho, bama-celebrities.
Next door neighbors.
Like,
people sometimes they tend to forget that being a celebrity it's just a job, man. Just that when what you do, people get to see you. You are on TV and all of it. It's not like you put yourself there. No, I want to be seen. Your job. It's like you know. Yeah,
so then sometimes, but then black parents are very toxic, guys.
Oh, they are.
But the thing about black parents, they are never wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And this thing, you know, when you don't do this for your parents, unkulunkulu uzokushaya. You know, if you don't forget, because I've seen a lot of stories where by the father neglected his kids, you know, even they struggled with their mother. And then he's got demands. No, I want you guys to do this for me. Now you honor me and all. Hana people will come and say, those are your blessings. If your parents would die like this without you honoring their wishes, you are not going to have the blessings. But then if this is coming from God, uNkulunkulu yena unfair galeyo ndlela. Yoguthi, this person must abuse you from young age, and this is the person who brought you into this world.
You didn't even ask.
You didn't ask them to bring you into this world. But at the end of the day, when now you get punished for not taking care of them. But they neglected you at some point when you needed them in your life, when you needed them the most. So yena manje ngoba sekashona nama blessings wakho. The person won't bless you. The blessings actually, they come from the parents. Like, kimangana evidence.
Yeah, kima.
Each and every parent, una the evidence. Una the blessings. So,
the blessings different. It doesn't make sense at all.
The parents say unfair to this. So,
yeah, but this thing of parents thinking they are never wrong or they can't be advised, like it's so toxic, guys. You know, if that parent who never accept my mistakes, who never listen to my children because I'm older than them. There are things, and why evolve? There are some of the things they were happening then when we were still young, and then for now, when you look at them, you try to advise as a child. You advise your mother and your father, and you say, no, things are not supposed to be like this. You know, when you do this, it's wrong. When you do, just because I'm old, I cannot listen to you. Even telling you that my mom or my dad, here you are wrong. They think you are being disrespectful. No, it doesn't work like that.
You are a disrespectful child.
But and you know,
you want me to die.
You want me to die. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah. So guys, no, I wish parents would understand how toxic, how painful it is when they don't want to listen. And some of the things, like, you come in peace, you take time, you know, you take time, you don't know how to approach it. You try to find like a smooth way of putting it. And letting how
they don't hear you. Yeah, until you go like straight
to the point.
But and when straight to the point, you are wrong.
And you know, the thing of not being able to listen to people who are close to you, let's say your children or whoever, it could be your husband, it could be your wife. you never listen to those people when they try to advise you. Like, it's so painful because it even affects those people. Maybe it's something that you do out there, and other people from outside can see whatever this person is doing, it is wrong, and they ask themselves, what are these children saying?
I'm one of those people.
Yeah,
that's how I judge you.
Yeah.
I will say, bana ba hae ba itse.
Bana ba hae ba reng?
Ke re monna ke tla botsa ke go nyetswe. Bila o nyetswe ko sa ga o feta. Is she married? Yeah, what did the husband say? How le monna ke what did the wife say? I want to see the wife. Ke mmone gona ke motho o jwa. Ha le mo monna ha ya le so. I am guilty of such.
Because you ask yourself, when someone is doing those kind of things and they have so many children, you say, amongst all those kids, not one of them decided to, hey, pull her to the side or pull him to the side to say, no, this is wrong. You can't be living like this. But people just don't know.
I think maybe sometimes it happens. It happens when people get older. They become sensitive in a way like I can't be told. When they tell me, "Okay, I should do this," they think they are better. Yeah. Now I raised you. Now you think you are better than me.
Yeah, because I will make an example even with a very small thing like. We all know like taking a bath, things like those. Like I don't know if they become lazy. Or they don't see them as important. So as kids, it's our responsibility, right? It's our responsibility to say, okay, now you have to bath. Now you have to change clothes. Now you have to do this and this and this. But parents become so sensitive. The moment you mention that, if I keep quiet, who is gonna come? Because other people are just going to gossip about it.
Yeah.
You understand?
And then they're saying,
you know?
Yeah. Like now, I struggled with my grandmother about that thing. That was really hard. If only parents knew, before we say something to them, like we practice.
You practice how to soften it.
How do I know? How? I practice, but now I'm wrong. I don't know. Even if I practice and I practice and practice, and then the practicing doesn't practice. Come on, it's like the way it is. And that practice because I still used from the beginning how it came in my mind. It's kind of offensive. But I don't know.
But me, I was saying in a joking. No, in a joking manner. When you put it in a joke, people think you are joking.
Hey, that's the thing. Baby girl, call my jokes. How we need it. But it's something that I'm trying to practice that from now onwards, because I think some of the things we inherit them or we learn them somehow. I've had myself talking to Azania and just on tweets and everything, then it turns back to being about me. Bo how clean mhlomong ha kere ha wa hlatswa dijana ha wa clean bona diphahlo tsa hao tse se kere hey hana jana o clean diphahlo tsena go ba nna jana ile nna tlamele be ke hlatswa like balo go tella nna kere okay. I don't think she will take me seriously because everything, because Lena Nasana Lumpulelare, but mommy, everything ends up being about me hurting you. It's like I'm doing all these wrong things because I want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Okay, I am that parent.
Why?
I am that parent. If I end up saying she does things because she wants to hurt me.
You know, parents, most black parents are narcissists. Even though narcissist. And it even becomes even weird because most of the people don't even know how to say it.
You don't so complain. I can't get a mama. Yeah, it's out of I was send the first note. When I'm cutting up first
no.
Text when I would text it. It's a good postcard here. You know what last card was? And I want him to come. Well, it was then some podcast, some postcards. No. So, you know, exactly, because you know, why? Just text, man. Because it's not like he doesn't know it's a podcast. Just that his tongue doesn't allow him to say. There are a lot of words that I know, but my tongue sometimes doesn't know. It's like yellow one. It's slippery. Hey, labashaya. Hey, yabo mama. Bayalithanda kakhulu. Yo, bayalithanda man. To the point where men are like, yo, these women have just learned this word narcissist every time. No, it's not about the word. We have just discovered that most men are narcissists. Discovery. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so black parents are narcissists. Most of them. Most of them are, it's all about them. Even when their children are fighting, let's say their children are fighting, and the parent has to come in between, intervene, and say, and listen to this one, and listen to this one, and say, okay, here you are. They make it about them. It turns out to be about them, not about the issue, you know? So I'm like, hey, I'm like, but why? What I'm doing is not right, but it's me. It's not about you. Yeah. When you can guide me and say, you see what you're doing to yourself. One day it's gonna be like, not say, hey na, hey ha, but what like have mpona, you did your job. Yes. You raised me. Hey. Yeah. And so, I choose direction. It's on to lie. So guys, we are parents as well, even though our kids are still young. Baby, but then she has already started saying it was not about you. Yeah. It was not about you. I'm going to my room. Let's talk. No. The first of all, you shout when you talk to me. Secondly, you don't understand the emotions. Make me understand. I will talk to somebody else. So I get worried. Who is that somebody else she talks to? Because she never comes to me to complain about you. Yeah, she says, never. When I speak to my daughter, because I think she just turned 13. You know that maybe hormonal imbalance. I don't know. They are kicking in. She can be moody. She can be nini. She's happy. Jiggy. One morning she's not happy. Now I have to ask her what's going on, because she's just worried of neglection. She thinks everybody's going to neglect her. Why do you think people are going to neglect you? Family. Which family? And then she says, but then so I'm organizing therapy for her. And then she says, your family, you mean me? Yeah. You and who else? Your family. Because when you talk about family, you're talking about my family, my sisters, my parents. You think I'm so scared. I'm always scared that everybody is going to neglect me. How? That's her worry. Yeah, because I can see she's not okay now. She's going through a lot. She's like up and down. So guys. Guys. I don't know. Because do you feel like I'm distant? Because lately she's been distancing herself. Because remember, even during school holidays, when we were at home, she was always in the bedroom. So I'll ask her, but then what's going on? Because even my younger sister and my niece who were at home, I say it's the same age, but they were still close. Yeah, she could still talk to them and all. Now she's just on her own.
Yeah, so it's kind of tricky.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
raising a teenager. So I just hope I'm not selfish like that. To me, yeah.
Yeah, so KG and
So
KG is the first person, the only person in this world to tell Trevor, where because we pona too much. KG. So even those things, those things that okay, my husband is like this. But you like, okay, let me just keep quiet.
Yeah.
Guys, KG.
Yeah.
Yo.
She is your advocate.
Sometimes she goes on a rant, you feel sorry for Trevor. I'm again. And mostly it's the truth. Yeah. Because he's the boss, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of all these people.
Don't even say that.
Don't say that.
Like case you I raised you. You are disrespectful. He can't say you are disrespectful.
I do all these things for you. You go on holidays. You go to a good school. Imagine to Kenya. He says it. Yeah.
You are ungrateful. Ungrateful bastard. Now the only thing is this year kubane Aza's room last year.
Are you not cleaning it this year?
I told her. I told my daughter that from January I am not going to touch your room.
So how do I clean?
Never. How do I clean? And how will I go to a point? She will leave it like that. I will complain as a pack your clothes nicely, everything. Then clothes are coming from laundry, right? They hand like feel like you go to check. I start from the beginning. I pack nicely. This one doesn't appreciate because like she doesn't see the difference. Okay. Yes. Oh wow, mommy, you did this. She doesn't see the effort. Then I told her, so lana chana di hampetsa haitsa school at Katao I know. Because I don't want to be tempted.
Yeah, because when you see untidiness, you get tempted.
Yes, you want to clean it. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't even open. He gets a favor. Try hard. And I would be sarcastic and say, oh, I forgot that your shoes don't fit in your old one. I forgot that your clothes don't fit. It's too small for you. They don't fit in there because I had to
yeah.
So now I ignore this sarcasm. Then she'll be laughing. Oh, okay. Hi, the way you say it, it's so funny. Okay, it's like funny hand.
Yeah.
And I told you from last year, I'm not touching your room anymore.
Wow.
When we came back, the first day when we came back, she cleaned the house, but she didn't clean her own room. Yes. She cleaned the living room. Yeah, she didn't go to the bedrooms. She cleaned the living room. She didn't. And that was the end. My daughter's bedroom, guys, it's still dirty and I'm not touching it. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
no, don't touch it.
Yeah, so I told her, okay, I want her door to always be closed because I don't want to see that.
Mess.
So that's how she gets offended. Hey, mommy, hey, you neglecting me. Be in your room and make sure the door is always closed.
With KG, I think her room is the cleanest room in the house.
Cannot clean.
No, she doesn't clean, but she knows how to put things. That one, even her father told her, remember, you leave things how you found them. You make the situation better.
So Azania used to be like that. Remember, she would even be frustrated when the other kids were people visiting us with kids because she would say, no, don't put that thing. Every time before she goes to her bedroom, she'll make sure that her toys were put all together in that thing. The toys. I be like, my moms wear high heels, so I don't want them to step on my toys because batla lemala. She was Hanaje, everything changed. Yo.
Yeah, maybe I think it's the people
the company
the company
I
she
don't
keeps.
know. That's how it's just her. So Naki Amutluhel.
Because some people who came here, last week to evaluate the house. So I told them, because KG was at school, look, I have a 6-year-old. And this lady kept on saying, how do you do it?
Yeah.
How do you do? And I told her, no. It's just how it's supposed to be. It's how it's supposed to be. The house has to become. Just like if the house is untidy, I don't have peace.
Yeah.
I don't have peace. Yeah.
Lena put me in some messy house.
Like, she told the helper that the way you are untidy, my mother is going to fire you. Yesterday I heard her saying, you are doing it wrong because you are doing it sitting down.
Oh,
yeah, she does things like she will be cleaning the sliding room and she's sitting on the couch.
The sliding door.
Yeah, but she's sitting on the couch. Like she does things sitting. So KG told her, you are doing things wrong because you're doing them always sitting down. Yeah, so KG will tell you, my mother, when it comes to cleanliness, you are going.
And she can see this one is going.
Yeah. Yeah. And the other one, remember that one that she liked a lot, the one who was playing with, she kept on saying to me, Mommy, I know she's untidy, but please don't fire her.
Yeah.
I like her. Please don't fire her. I know she's untidy, but please. Yeah.
So it's really frustrating, guys. So now I'm starting to feel, that pain, emotional roller coaster of raising a teenager. So yeah, that's what we're saying about black parents. Now all the advices that I heard from out there, I remember everybody saying, you build at home. You must make sure that your home is not an embarrassment. The first thing that they told me was that I must fix there at home.
But I must fix the key.
But I must fix. And then that woman was even manipulative. She even said to me, you see, now we might die anytime. And when we die, those important friends of yours will be coming here. Now all eyes will be on you. They don't have this. They don't have that. Are you going to stand that? Lo mama lo. But hey. At least bathi bangumona lapha ngiyafika because at least my parents allowed me to have things of my own.
Yeah, they built their own house.
Yeah, they built their own house. Like the things that you were doing, you were just volunteering.
Yeah.
Let me, do this here and there.
Nice things.
Yeah, but then they did.
Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. Or do you still have something to say?
That's all.
It's just about parents, right? Guys, I think most of us here, no, not most. I checked the analytics. Most of the people here is from age 25 to 35, but there are still people who are our age and we are parents. Even age 35, you are a parent.
Those are parents?
We are parents, but we're not old school parents. But I've noticed again, there's people who are older than us. Someone even said, I know I'm your mom's age. Remember?
Yes, I remember that person. Yeah.
Take
it easy.
Yeah, take it easy. Just listen to
I think
kids.
each and every person out
take
there,
some advice.
They want to portray a united front as if, where I come from, we don't fight. We are all good. Our family is united, my mother loves me. I love my mother, Every time you say, mama, you are disrespectful according to other people.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe there's still families where everything is perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if there's something called a perfect family. Yeah, but people will always judge when they are looking at other people's situations. Only to find out from their side it's even worse because they don't make noise, they don't shout.
They just hate one another.
Yeah, they hate one another. They are not there for one another. They don't even know. They can't even tell you where the sister or the brother lives. But just because they don't make noise, they don't shout.
Yeah.
No, they want to appear as if they are a perfect family who doesn't fight, who doesn't have conflicts at all.
So now we scream, tomorrow we are all together.
Yeah.
Scream at you, tomorrow I'm at your house. That's how we operate.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, that's how it is. And again, we don't know the other side of the story. We don't know Horena, Brenda's mom or sister, because the sister is also involved. Horena has been mentioned. Horena, what is their side of the story? Bonabari. But then now I'm just glad that people are helping her and people are putting out posters about her capabilities or her talents, because she's a very talented person, very, very highly talented. So she can get a job just like that. She just needs to get a job and work for herself and fix her mistakes. Yeah, and work for her child. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's all for today. And thank you so much for watching. Hey, the brothers. Yo, we've got so many brothers now. Do you know the number of men?
No, I didn't check.
I did.
Wow.
It's because of the football.
The football.
Thank you. Even this one, Lishabel, it's for you. Here we are uniting men and women. So you need it.
As you know?
Yeah.
Siyathandana.
Yeah. So thank you, and we appreciate if you are stopping by for the first time. Remember to subscribe.
Like and comment. Number of likes, guys, should go up.
Yeah, so that's all for today, and we love you. Bye-bye.